2 days ago I was driving Uber on a Saturday night, and it was just a normal Saturday night, and basically all the people that I used to drive were in this kind of party mood. They wanted to go out, they wanted to have fun, they wanted to get drunk, and they just wanted to enjoy themselves. And look, there is nothing wrong with enjoying yourself sometime, going out with your friends, drinking and having fun sometimes. But all of these people, basically all of them for the whole night, were the type of people who are escaping their reality. Like, they're not just doing it sometimes, they're doing this every single week, and they're basically living their whole life for this Friday night or Saturday night just to go out and to feel something. Like, literally every single second of them living during the week is dedicated to this Friday and Saturday night just to go out and enjoy themselves, get drunk, maybe even take some drugs, go into another dimension in their head, and just forget about their reality for a few hours. And that's sad. Like, all of these people, they are fake, they are empty, their whole soul is empty. They have no goals, they have no ambitions, they even don't have a personality. They just want to go out, chase cheap dopamine, feel something for a few hours, and after that they're going back to their normal routine that they fucking hate. Isn't that sad? Like, just existing, you're not even living, you're just existing, waiting for this one day to get drunk and then repeat the cycle. But it's not gonna work. Like, escaping your reality is not gonna fix the problem, because you can't escape your reality for like 24 hours every single day, because you're going to get crazy. You can't do that. Like, and you're never going to feel happy if you try to do it, because it's just a temporary fix that is going to work for a few hours, and then you're going back to your normal life. It's never gonna help you. And so the only option is to actually change your life and make, basically structure, build your whole life in a way where you're going to like it and you're going to be satisfied with it. But most people don't understand that. Most people just want the quick fix, which is easy in the moment. It's easy to buy a vodka, get drunk, and forget about your problems for a while. But guess what? On the next day you're going to wake up, but the problems are still going to be there. They're not going to disappear magically. You're just going to trick your mind for a little, for one night, to feel like you have no problems, life is amazing, you can just have fun. But you're going to wake up on the next day, you're going to remember everything, and you're going to regret your decision. And you're still going to face the same problems every single day. They are not going to disappear if you're not going to actually do something about it, to actually fix them. And so it is pretty sad to see so many people going through their day and basically looking them in the eyes, and I can see that they're empty. They have no soul, they have no desire, they have no character. They're just robots that are chasing cheap dopamine, because this is the only thing that makes their life a little bit funnier. And it's pretty sad. And this is why it's so hard nowadays to actually have some good friends, to actually speak with people that can teach you something valuable. This is why I don't have a lot of friends. Like, I'm literally talking only with my brother, my girlfriend. I'm living with my girlfriend also, and maybe one or two other friends, and that's it. Like, I don't have so many close friends, only one or two. I have people that I spend time with, working out, doing some other stuff, but if we are talking about real friends that you're close with, I have only one or two. And I prefer to have less friends instead of having more friends that are actually going to make me a worse person and that they're going to influence me in a bad way. Because I don't want to be a friend with people that are going out, wasting their time, drinking, that have no ambition, no goals, and they're not trying to achieve anything meaningful in their life, because if I'm going to hang out with people like that, I'm going to be one of them. Maybe it's not gonna happen immediately, but as time goes by, it is gonna happen. And it's pretty sad to see so many people living like that. This is why it's so hard to find people that actually can help you get better, that can push you and, make you a better person. But I don't blame them. Like, a few years ago, I used to be the same. I used to hate my life, basically. I didn't like my physique. I didn't like the way I look. I wasn't confident. I was always anxious when I went outside. For example, I remember myself when I was still in high school. I was traveling to school, basically, and I was so insecure. Like, I was afraid of looking people in the eyes in the subway, because I thought that, oh, maybe they're going to think something about me, maybe they're going to make fun of me. I was always with headphones in the subway because I just wanted to close myself from the world, because I was so insecure, so anxious, and I just wanted to disappear. I didn't want to speak with other people. I didn't want to hold an eye contact with them because I was afraid and I wasn't confident in myself. And it was tough. And at that time I used to escape my reality a lot. Like, yes, I was drinking alcohol sometimes with my friends. I wasn't really addicted to alcohol, but I was drinking pretty often. But my biggest problem was actually playing video games. I was playing video games a lot, like 5 to 6 hours every single day, and that was my way of escaping the reality, because I was grinding in the video games with my friends, and I had this status in the video game because I was better than them at the game, and they were looking at me as an authority figure because I was better than them at the game. It was cool, and I was feeling great. But all of that was fake. Like, all of that doesn't matter in the real world, and basically video games are just a waste of time. And instead of putting all of this energy into getting better in the video games, I decided to actually start putting this effort into getting better in the real world. So I started working out, I changed my physique, my confidence went up, and the biggest thing for my confidence change wasn't just because I built a great physique. I mean, that was part of it, but it was not the whole picture. The thing that actually made me more confident was holding my word to myself. If I said that I'm going to do something, I have to actually do it. And once you stack a few wins, basically like that, and your self-image is going to change, and you're going to start looking at yourself as a person who is confident and who is holding his word. And the cool thing is that other people are going to notice it, because if I'm going to say to my friends, I'm going to start working out consistently, I'm going to start eating clean, and I actually do it, and the people around me start seeing me actually doing that thing, they're going to have more respect for me, and I am also going to have more respect for me. And this is the other thing. If you say to yourself that you're going to do XYZ, you're going to do a workout, you're going to eat clean, you're going to fix your bad habits, and after that you are not doing it, your self-image is going down, because you know that basically you're acting like a little bitch, and you said to yourself that you're going to do something and you don't do it after that. And the interesting part is that other people are going to notice it too, and they are going to basically trust you less, because you are not holding your word to yourself. And when you're not holding your word to yourself, you're not going to be able to hold your word to other people. It means that other people can't trust you, and you're losing credibility. This is why it's so important to actually, as a man, if you said something, it means that you have to do it. Otherwise, you're a liar, and it's not a good thing. And so the problem that most people are facing is that instead of putting in the work and actually start working on their goals, actually getting closer to their goals, they just prefer to escape the reality because it's the easier fix, but it's only a temporary fix. And deep inside, all of these people that are playing video games, going out, drinking alcohol, just living for this Friday night or Saturday night, they are all sad and insecure inside of them because they know that this is not the life that they actually want to live. They don't want to get drunk every single day to feel good. Of course, no. Nobody wants that. And they're just too lazy to actually put in the work and change their life. But this is the only thing that is going to make a difference. Like, if you want to actually feel happy and you want to be fulfilled from the things that you're doing and you actually want to live a purposeful life, you have to chase your real purpose. Like, so many people are afraid of doing what they actually want to do. So many people think that there are written rules that they must follow, otherwise the society is not going to basically take them seriously. For example, I am coaching online people. I'm helping people get in shape, get stronger in calisthenics, achieve their dream physique, and change their whole mindset, and basically transform their life in a way where they're becoming their best version every single day. This is what I'm doing for a living, and also driving Uber. But I hope that soon I'm going to stop driving Uber. I know, I 100% know that at some point I'm going to start driving Uber. But what I actually want to say is that I didn't go to university because going to university has nothing to do with my purpose and with my goals. My goals right now are helping as many people as possible and improving myself in calisthenics, getting stronger in calisthenics, learning new skills. And soon I'm also planning to compete in calisthenics. So this is basically my purpose now, and this is my mission. And this is why I am not going to university, because it has nothing to do with my mission. But what most people do, they're too afraid of actually chasing their real dreams, their real goals, their real purpose, and instead of that, they are just doing what they think is right to do. For example, go to school, finish university, find a job that you hate, but it's comfortable, this job is going to pay the bills, and just enjoy your weekends, work hard during the week, do what you hate, because you have to make money somehow, and after that just enjoy your weekends, and that's it. Like, this is the reality that most people live in, and I don't like it. I don't like this reality, and I choose to live in my reality. I choose to follow my purpose and to actually live the life that I want, because what is the point of living a life where you're afraid to do what you love? Like, this is why most people are so unfulfilled and so sad, because they are not doing what they love doing. So many people, for example, want to be artists, they want to create, they want to paint, they want to sing, they want to sculpt, they want to do something that they like, but so many people are telling to them, it's not sustainable, you're not going to be able to live a normal life like that. And they are not chasing their goals, which is the biggest problem, because why are you living if you're not going to chase your goals? Like, why are you living a life that you hate just because you think that the society wants you to live this life? No, like, chase your goals, chase your purpose, think about what you actually want to achieve, and go all in, because this is the meaning of life. Like, if you are made for example, we want to be a rapper, let's say, it's like a simple example. You want to make songs, you want to make rap songs. You really like it, you really enjoy it, and you feel like this is your thing. Well, go out and do it. Like, yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, it's not going to happen like that. You're not going to become the best rapper in the world for 2 months, probably. There is still a chance, though. But, I mean, who cares? Do what you love. Chase your dreams. If you want to be a rapper, go and be a rapper. If you want to be a calisthenics professional athlete, Go and be a calisthenics professional athlete. If you want to coach people on something that you have mastered and you actually know how to get people results, go and do that. Nobody is stopping you. Like, live your life the way you want to live it. I mean, obviously, by live your life how you want, I don't mean by, go and watch Netflix for 10 hours a day, eat chips and waste your time. This is not following your purpose. This is just being lazy. I mean, do actually what you're made for. Like, I'm feeling that my purpose now is to help other people transform their physique and mindset, as I already told you. And I have had an amazing transformation. I'm going to post a picture here before and after. And it's not only that my physique changed, my whole personality and mindset changed. Now I'm living a purposeful life. Now I'm living a happy life, and I'm actually excited to wake up every single day and do the things that I want to do. To create content which is going to help other people have the same transformation as me. To help other people actually go through this process of mind developing and physique development that I had, and help people get stronger in calisthenics. Like, I feel like this is my purpose now, and I am just following it. I don't care what other people think. I don't care what society thinks about it. I'm doing what I feel like is my purpose, and I'm feeling happy. I have to move because a guy wants to park here. 1 second. Okay, I just moved my car because one guy just wanted to park here, and now we can continue. So basically that was the thing that I was talking about. Like, chase your purpose, because this is the thing that is going to make you happy as a man, instead of chasing cheap dopamine, cheap pleasure, and just a quick fix, because it's not gonna fix your problem. It's just gonna be, it's like pumping gas into your car, but you have a hole into your gas tank, and all of the gas that you're pumping is going down during that hole. So it's a temporary fix. Maybe your car is going to be able to drive a few more kilometers, but at some point your gas is going to be over and you're not going to be able to drive anymore. So it's just a temporary fix, and you have to fix the real problem, which is actually living your life the way you should be, chasing your purpose and chasing the best version of yourself, instead of just looking for a quick fix. And when it comes to chasing real purpose, I did a massive decision yesterday, which is pretty tough, but I decided to do it because I felt like, once again, this is the right thing to do, and this is my purpose now, and I really want to go all in into that. So I invested in a Calisthenics Pro mentorship because I want to get stronger in calisthenics. Obviously, I'm on a very good level. I'm a very strong athlete. I have a lot of knowledge. I know a lot about proper training, proper dieting, etc. But at the end of the day, I'm not the strongest calisthenics athlete in the world, and I have still a lot to learn. But I value my time more than I value just a couple of bucks, and I decided to invest in a person who is way stronger than me, who is on a pro elite world level. And I did that because I want to make faster progress. I know that I can be so much more. I know that my potential is way higher, and I decided to save time so that I can actually improve faster and learn more knowledge, quality knowledge, because this is what I'm always talking about here on YouTube and also on Instagram. Like, knowledge is everything, but you have to use that knowledge. Like, you have to obtain and always search for quality knowledge and implement it straight away after that, because if you don't, it's just a waste of time. And the good thing about it is that it's, first of all, investment in my knowledge, in my skills, and the third thing is that I'm actually going to be able to get that knowledge, implement it, obtain it, get better myself, and help other people do the same. Because once I learn that knowledge, once I implement it, once I go through that, once I make progress in my own calisthenics journey, I'm going to be able to teach other people how to do it faster. So I'm basically not just doing it for me, I'm also doing it for you because I want to spread more quality information on Instagram and on YouTube, and I want you just by watching my free content on YouTube and on Instagram to achieve amazing results. So I basically invested my last savings for this guy, literally like last savings, because I feel like I want to get stronger in calisthenics because this is my purpose now, and I want to teach you better lessons, and in order for that to happen I have to get better myself. So I invested in that, and it's going to be tough because now I have to drive even more Uber, because that was only part of the price, it's not the whole price. I'm going to cover it on installments, and it means that I'm going to drive more Uber now, which means that my daily routine is going to be harder. But as I'm always talking about this once again, discomfort makes you get better. I have to experience a little bit of discomfort in order for me to be able to evolve and get better, and not just physically, like it's also mentally. And it was a tough decision to make, but I think that it was the right one. And the last thing, the reason why I invested in professional calisthenics athlete mentorship is because I want to compete. I know that I'm capable of much more, and I just need a little bit more of the right guidance from a person who is stronger than me, so that I can actually get better results faster. And it's not my first priority now. My first priority is helping other people change their physique, get stronger in calisthenics, and to change their mindset. But soon this is going to be one of my main priorities, and I want to compete. So I want to learn the straddle planche a little bit better, to feel more confident in it, to be able to do some cool combos like presses, push-ups, and so on. I want to master also the front lever perfectly, and once I get a little bit stronger, I want to go and compete, because I want to prove myself, basically to myself. I want to prove to myself how strong I can be, what I'm actually capable of, and also I want to prove the people that are believing in me right, and the people that are not believing in me wrong. So I feel like this is my purpose now, and I don't care about the money. Like, money comes and go, but I prefer to pay for knowledge and actually get better, instead of just having a little bit of money saved up, staying in my bank account and doing nothing. I prefer to invest it, to learn, to get better, and to actually help you get even stronger. Because if I'm getting stronger, I'm going to be able to teach you how to get even stronger. If I'm getting better, you're getting better with me. So I'm not doing this just for me, I'm doing this also for you. And basically that was it. Like, chase your purpose, don't be afraid. As you can see, I'm making a lot of sacrifices for my purpose, but I feel like this is the thing that I really want to do. I really love calisthenics, I really want to go super deep into that, all in, to compete, to help other people transform, and I feel like this is just the beginning of a long journey, and I'm super excited for that. So yeah, stop chasing cheap dopamine, start chasing your purpose, and you're going to actually feel satisfied and happy in your life. That was it for this Redemption Mindset episode. If you have any questions about training, dieting, or whatever, you can just leave them in the comments, or you can just shoot me a DM on Instagram. The link is going to be in the description below. And basically that was it. Expect redemption, and see you in the next one.